The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first to my left, she is the only good thing to ever come out of Providence, Rhode Island, Veda. Her opponent directly behind me, representing Impact Wrestling and coming straight from the winning chapel, please welcome Laurel Van Ness!
Fans of WWR Denver, Colorado, the man, not the place, going to be calling the action alongside Barbi Hayden.
Hello.
Opening contest, a brick house, a Veda Scott Open challenge answered by Miss Van Ness.
Hot mess.
A hot mess.
Hot mess.
Hot mess.
Yeah, that is.
Van Ness.
That is a train wreck waiting to happen.
It's been it's been what, like more than a month, 2 months since she hasn't gotten married?
Hey, I mean, a broken heart is a broken heart. You can't put a timeline on it. But I definitely would not have married that.
No? Okay. Would you marry Veda Scott?
Also, no. I'm the only person worth marrying, and I can't marry myself.
Tough life. I don't know really what to expect from Van Ness in a full match, which she should be preparing to compete in. Full of liquor. That was a decent escape.
It was.
It worked. It did the trick, right? Veda Scott, though, she's very cunning and, upset that her scheduled opponent, Chelsea Green, not showing up. Gonna think that she's gonna be looking to maybe take out some of her aggressions on Van Ness, but...
I think Veda is confused. She's like trying to do things to hurt her arm, and nothing's happening. And, oh, there she is. That liquid courage.
Are you? Yeah, I was gonna say, are you a big drinker, Barbi Hayden?
No.
You put some back in the day.
I mean, I can. I choose not to. I think my natural personality is good enough.
Okay, but I'm gonna say Van Ness. Maybe she's so drunk right now that she just can't feel any pain.
I agree. I'm not gonna lie. I've been there.
We've all been there, right?
I've been there.
Uh-oh. Van Ness got a hold of the hand and saying she's going to take Veda Scott for a ride, and she's trying to find her footing in this treacherous, excuse me, wrestling ring. She's barefoot, too.
I think she's afraid. I think that Veda is afraid to, like, let her fall because she might die. I mean,
she might die anyway. The referee should not be allowing this. Checking on Veda Scott's well-being.
He has no idea that she's drinking. Literally behind his back. Right there.
Well, now a little bit more pep in her step as she looks to send Veda Scott face first into the buckle. Maybe going to be completing the trifecta. Oh, with a curb stomp.
I like it.
What is wrong with her? Why is this happening right now?
I would say everything.
This is too weird. This is not. You're not pinning your opponent's shoulders to the mat.
Back has to be down.
What the? Down. You don't know wrestling?
1, 2, 3.
I think she kind of got confused on what comes after, too.
I think I'm confused with what I'm watching. Veda Scott trying to build momentum off the ropes, springboarding off. Big face buster onto Van Ness.
I think at this point, Veda's just like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to take her down. I don't feel sorry anymore.
Oh
she's done. I would have been done with this hot mess a long
What is in her hair? Is this a, oh no, it's being used against her. A decorative crown? It's not a wedding veil.
It's not. It's like a crown, but she's not me, so she shouldn't be wearing a crown.
Veda Scott dangerously close to being disqualified. A very unorthodox match that we're seeing here. Things are pretty weird in Somerville.
That's a mistake. This is going to be a liability.
And now Veda Scott just putting the boots to her again.
I'm like 99% sure she's trying to kill her.
Are you sure? Come here. No.
Oh, yes.
Snap suplex from Veda Scott. I mean, if Barbi, if you were in the ring with Van Ness, what would your strategy be? I mean, don't you think that it's a little unorthodox? I mean, certainly it seems that Veda Scott has weathered the storm and is not letting Van Ness get into her head. But I mean, don't you feel kind of bad beating up somebody that's Well, not at 100%, I think, is putting it mildly.
Like, yes and no. I would kind of feel bad, so I'd probably just throw her bottle of wine across the room, watch her chase it, and then she could be counted out.
It's also probably disrespectful to show up to a wrestling match drunk, so I wouldn't completely blame Veda Scott if she just wanted to stomp the crap out of her.
Probably is an understatement.
But I mean, Van Ness can't even get up in the corner right now. Veda Scott helping her up, or is this just mind games? That's what I want to know.
Oh God, what if she throws up? What then? What do we do then?
Stop the show.
You can clean it.
I'm not cleaning it. We've got 3 officials, a 4th on the way. I'm all set with that.
I'm gonna let them know that you throw them under the bus like that.
That's fine. When you throw up in your match, then we'll cross that bridge, all right?
I don't throw up, so I love food. It's staying in my body.
All right. Veda Scott, big shot with that left hand. Van Ness stumbling around. Every time she retreats to one of these corners, though, she's not safe. She's just left herself open for these attacks. She got out of the way that time. I think Van Ness thinks she has won the match. Oh! Maybe she is going to hurl. She got kicked hard. Right in the guts.
Can't even lie, she probably deserved all of that pain just now.
Well, she has enough wherewithal to know to kick out.
Yeah, who wants to be laying down in pain? Nobody.
I feel bad for Van Ness.
Do you?
No.
Maybe you can go marry her. She looks like a great choice.
Excuse me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, big elbow from Veda Scott in the corner. Taking her time at this point. Van Ness out of the way. She just wanted to get kicked in the stomach again from Veda Scott.
It's like cat and mouse. I know Veda's a cat lover, so.
Oh. Looking to rebound off the ropes. And just a big running punch. Do you think everybody in here is as uncomfortable as we are?
No one is as uncomfortable as I am.
I don't know. Big punch. Goes for the pin. Oh, that time, not only the right position, but also enough wherewithal to hook a leg, so.
Yeah, maybe she's coming too. She hasn't had it in for
Uh-oh, arguing with the official. Veda Scott looking for a roll-up victory. Oh, another kick to the midsection. Veda Scott's got that head hooked. Might have been looking for a fisherman suplex.
Oh, there she goes. She's coming back.
It's hard to see where some of these strikes are coming with the long length of the wedding dress. I mean, it's going to be difficult for Van Ness to maneuver around, but, you know, she does like to utilize her long legs to kick Veda Scott. Oh, God. And her hair's falling out. Like, what? What?
Oh, no, her extensions. Poor princess.
Oh, Veda Scott trying to hold on with the Billy Goat's curse. She's got those legs folded. Again, those long legs. It's going to be difficult for Veda Scott to hold on. Doesn't really look like she has the torque that she needs.
I mean, it's probably difficult in this case, too, because she's like a bag of sand down there. I mean, when you're drunk, you know, you just become like 10 times heavier for everyone to pick up. I think that's the case right here.
Not even knowing where she is in the ring. She took the long way out of that one.
She did. She has a higher tolerance though than we realized. Van Ness.
Maybe this is her sober.
Yeah.
She's just a functioning. Is that what they call it?
Breathing at least.
Yeah.
I don't know about functioning.
Big kicks from Veda Scott. Calling for one more. Oh, big pump kick. Veda's holding on. Van Ness got a handful of hair. Got her hung up on the ropes. Oh, dropping her down with that DDT.
Looks eerily similar to something I do, but with more precision on my end.
Yeah, not a very precise hold.
No. Is she professing her love to the ref right now?
Oh, they should get married.
They should.
They break up together.
He's tall. He looks like a gentleman. I mean, oh, she loves him. It's official.
Well, I mean, if you could... Oh! What was in that bottle? Oh, it feels good going down the throat, not in the eyes. And Veda Scott with a shining wizard.
And Vanessa's knocked out.
Vanessa's dead.